Hello friends, Niva Growth Consultants is happy to share BPC Business Post Corona YouTube series. BPC is conceptualized and written by Abhay Kardeguddi, CEO at Niva. He is an international trainer and consultant for business growth. Welcome to episode 2. Think of customer's customer. Yes, this is not a new thought. Every organization with good marketing practices had been doing it. But the context is new. Let me state 6 reasons why you should think of customer's customer today. First, because if your customer has no customer, you have no customer. Second, he does not need your products or services, but he wants to add value to his clients. Third, it is your responsibility to add value to the value chain you belong to. Fourth, remember, giving value is receiving value in some form or the other. Fifth, because you cannot afford to continue to be myopic post corona. Sixth, how can you alone make an orchestra happen? Who are the customer's customer? They can be end users or internal customers of an organization. So, you as a B2B company, you are serving your customer to serve her customers. The end users are also termed as end customers or consumers. In the new context, it is important to check if we are ready to adopt customer pains, problems, challenges, and frustrations. How can we collaborate with them to solve the end user problems? We need to be far more proactive in our approach to the market. Let us discuss this with few examples. Example 1. Imagine you are a retail software automation company. You provide solutions to make retailers' life simpler. The new normal post corona will pose a new problem. Think of a busy day at a mall at peak hours. The line at the billing counter is always too long. With the norm of physical distancing, the line is expected to be 3 times longer. How can you help retailer manage this better? It is perhaps beyond your scope of software, or maybe it is not. Think what you have to offer. Example 2. We all know that gyms are closed during this lockdown and are very unlikely to revive operations even after the lockdown gets over. Imagine yourself as a gym equipment making company or a facilities management company. How can you think of helping gyms get people back and keep exercising safely post corona? So, your concern now is not selling your product or service but helping gyms solve their problem. Example 3. Let us say you are an agricultural equipment manufacturer and define two of your target segments as government and NGOs working in this field. Can you help them train farmers to efficiently use the equipment for better and faster yield? And this should be done with a genuine concern for your customer and not with a short term benefit in mind about getting that business. This may perhaps lead to more strategic partnerships for you if giving and receiving is your true business philosophy. Example 4. Consider a solar products manufacturer. One of his B2B segment is builder. Why does a builder need solar solutions for his new housing scheme? Not because he wants to give business to the solar manufacturer. He wants himself to add value to his buyer. As we all know that construction business is in quandary. Think if you can offer a service or product to your customer. Maybe a free service or audit facility for his existing customers to solve their solar related problems, or anything else that is more relevant and meaningful to your business context. Here, context is the key. Time to also think of other stakeholders like your channel. You always had been saying that you are our extended arm. Think now, how can you strengthen this arm? Thus, better homework is necessary in the new scenario. You need to approach customers with new ideas or solutions to get them their answers. This is to be done with an ultimate form of empathy. It is like that caring mother thinking of her office going daughter's colleague. She, the colleague, has just rejoined office after her maternity. The mother sends her favorite Rajma Chawal in her daughter's Keep It Hot tiffin. There is no expectation, no gains aimed at it. It is plain, simple love and caring. This is the approach with which organization will have to deal their new markets post corona. Remember, today more than ever, giving is receiving. Let me conclude where I began. If your customer has no customer, you have no customer. Thank you.